snooker, but not entirely as you have known it before. We may or may not love it at once. We may or may not get it at once, but nothing ventured. No kissing of the pack today. Detonate the diamond.
Technical problem.
A break is only legal if 2 of the 9 reds explode against a cushion.
So what's different about power snooker? Let's start with the break. 2 or more reds must hit a cushion. Otherwise, the player's turn ends. There's a shot clock that allows 20 seconds a shot. Points count, frames don't. Most points scored in half an hour wins. There are 9 reds racked in a diamond. The middle red is the power ball. And when potted, this triggers a 2-minute power play, during which every ball potted counts double. Behind the baulk line is the power zone. If the cue ball is struck within the power zone, any ball potted will count as double. And during a power play, quadruple.
Start the clock.
And to establish where the power ball is, you can see it just above the black there. That is what will trigger double score. That one's only worth 1, but you can see already that Ronnie has his eye on the power ball.
Eight.
And see how top players adapt tactically to the demands of a scenario in which time is king. And here we go.
15.
First power ball. Worth 2.
17.
And everything for the next
Within
2
power
minutes
play
is worth double.
$31.
So that black worth 14.
33. $41.
Now then, the power play continues. The break has broken down, but Luca Brecel now himself scores double for everything he pots. Years old. If being good at snooker
16.
is a sign of a misspent youth. Now this red is worth 4.
30. You're in the power zone.
Power zone and power play, of which 20 seconds remain.
34. 15 seconds.
Really important to get that black potted before the end of the power play.
48. 49.
Those double points have taken Luca beyond Ronnie.
Luca Brecel, 46.
Which isn't to say that the laying of a snooker becomes irrelevant.
Foul and a miss. Luca Brecel, 4.
Missed opportunity and doubly so.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Yeah, free ball.
At this stage, the ball in hand principle applies. And it's a free ball as well, so Ronnie is able to leave himself over a simple green worth 1. worth 2 out of the power zone.
6. Correction, that was 2. 8. Nine.
Ronnie has been at the forefront of pushing
13.
this new format. He's been involved in a couple of experimental frames over the last month and a half. Had a little bit of
15.
table time, albeit not in a competitive environment, but he, perhaps more than any of the other players, has taken time out to try and get his head around
18.
it. He has gone out of his way to begin spreading
22.
its gospel. He won't be bored by this.
27. 33.
Power snooker
Ronnie
is up
O'Sullivan.
and running. Ronnie the Rocket O'Sullivan has a 25-point advantage. We're back with frame 2. Again, a reminder that 2 reds have to hit the cushions from the break. That is Ronnie in this case. The first frame took 6 3/4 minutes.
1.
Pretty speedy in this format, where time is king.
Six.
He's gone astray.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. One. Nine. Luca Brecel, 9.
For exceptional talent.
1.
He's been around the best part of 2 decades now. Has conquered
7.
the world 3 times.
8. 13. 15.
Very well find
20.
ourselves here in a slightly ironic situation where the power ball is actually the last red to go
21.
down. Should in fact turn out to be the penultimate red. Times 2.
In power play.
Go forth and multiply.
42. 44. 54.
It's becoming a larger and larger deficit, but we're not halfway through the game yet.
58.
Plenty of time for Luca to make this back. Ronnie remaining orthodox around yellow, green, brown. But during
64.
the power play, if he were to try and pot them from out of bulk, he could quadruple their worth. But double is good
72.
enough. A lead of 99.
82. 94.
With power play time to spare,
108.
Ronnie is indeed rocketing and has a comfortable lead. Luca 2 frames behind, which is immaterial. More pertinently, 180 points behind. Another century break in this frame, it'll be worth 100 bonus points. Regardless of fouls, Ronnie collected 164 points in the last frame.
Luca Brecel,
Snatched at it.
9.
It's a big, big stage for this young guy to be on. 1995, he's a child. Mind, the senior pro has given him a life.
In power play, 2.
Real window of opportunity for Luca to claw back into it.
80. $32. 33. 47. 49. 53.
Oh, he's come too far. He's come too far, and that is almost certainly end of break.
Luca Brecel, 53.
Nevertheless, a contribution that'll make the teenager feel a whole lot happier with himself and his game. Still in a power play. 30 seconds of it remain. He can't capitalise, and
20 seconds remaining.
is back in.
2. 12.
He's back almost to within
14.
100. And we're only just past half time.
$90. Luca Brecel, 90.
With an advantage of 99. And evidence that there is still room in power snooker for a safety element. Who's worried with safety? What is safe?
9. Luca
In the power zone,
Brecel,
but
9.
the power zone or no power zone, the potting angle was too tight. I suppose time wasting could become key to the power
zone.
snooker version.
Foul and a miss.
Now that could be costly.
Ronnie
That
O'Sullivan,
could be very
5.
costly. Whilst Luca back in, further to run down the clock,
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan,
further to
7.
increase his lead.
Okay.
He needed that to happen pretty urgently. nothing Luca Brecel needs more than to get on with the next frame. There's going to be time, surely, only for one more complete frame after this.
5. 30. 18. 24. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
But the longer he keeps this black on the table, the
Power
better for
zone.
him. Will he take the points, or will he take the time? Points being prizes.
7. Ronnie O'Sullivan. Keep him going.
Well, the boy from Belgium has to try everything now. That's a fabulously attacking start.
1.
But there's no margin for error from now on in. Ronnie O'Sullivan has made a maximum break in less time than remains.
Luca Brecel, 1. 1.
Over the hills and far away now.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
He is unreachably 133 points clear of his opponent. Unreachably, unless Brecel can get hold of that power ball and build around it.
One. Eight. 10. We're in power play. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 10.
Of course, 90 seconds of this power play remain.
Two. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 10.
Three minutes of the match left. 40 seconds of the power play left. This is the sort of sprint finish
20.
for which this game was invented. Remember, were Luca to rattle through these and leave 30 odd seconds for another frame,
34.
strange things could happen. But he's certainly going to have to rattle through them.
36.
The end of the power play
Luca Brecel,
and the end of the
36.
challenge from the brave young Belgian. Just worth remarking on the scoring system again, he's still, 117 behind. Terrific experience for him. Up on a big stage, bright lights, television.
1.
Absorbed crowd, the centre of attention.
Power zone.
File this away under the heading Live and Learn. As indeed we all
11.
can.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 11.
Beautifully smooth yellow from Ronnie, who is entirely in his comfort zone now.
5.
This is a break which will be terminated even before he is able to terminate it.
9.
The blue is immaterial.
3, 2.
The rocket touches down.
14 and the
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Ronnie O'Sullivan, last 4 days, whatever the format,